people of YouTube? You've probably never heard of me before because this is my first review video. Why am I doing this? Well, I was looking for an electric skateboard for a very specific reason, and I could not find a video that met my exact needs for like what I was looking for, so I'm making the video that I wish I had before I bought this. This is the Acton Blink S. So I thought I'd start with the unboxing because that's what everybody does, right? I mean, a box in a box. Another box in a box. Alright. Skating is a highly dangerous activity that may result in injury. 15 miles an hour, 7-mile range, 15% incline rate. Ooh. How do I get this up here? Oh yeah. There you have it, folks. Feels nice. There's a little concave to the board. It's not super heavy. Like, this is gonna be perfect for riding the bus. Oh yeah, I guess I never explained why I'm getting an electric skateboard. So I take the bus from my house to work, but I need to get from my house to the bus stop somewhere, and then from the bus stop to work, which is like a decent walk in both ways. So I was thinking electric skateboard can get me to the stop and then get me from the plaza to my work, you know, and then, you know, if I want to go anywhere else, I can just fly around on it. So my key things that I wanted to see in a board: cost to speed ratio value, because I wanted it to go pretty fast. I mean, you don't want a slow board, right? But I also don't want to pay $1,000. My limit was $500. I didn't want to spend more than $500. And then I also cared about the acceleration and deceleration braking, because I'm going to be riding around a city, and, you know, I might have to stop on a dime, or, you know, that and maneuverability. So from all the reviews I read, it was between the Luboard 1 and the Acton Blink S. And I went with the S because it was a little bit cheaper, and it had slightly better reviews. Anyways, back to the board. First look, it's pretty. It's nice. It feels like grip tape is super grippy. Bigger wheels than I expected. And overall, the size doesn't feel too bad. I feel like it's going to be perfect for just kind of toting around on a bus. Nothing crazy. So what else do we got in here? A bunch of packaging. User manual. I'm assuming this is the, well, it's the charger. Man, never gets old. It is in fact the charger. So, and then, assuming this is the remote. Keeps freaking out my cat, that sound of the knife. Alright, the remote feels good in my hand. It feels a little like, you know, some cheaper plastic, but again, the cost is amazing, and the little thumbstick has a spring in it, which I like. It resets back to, if you're not pushing forward, it comes back to the middle. Same with, you know, braking. It looks like you can go forward and reverse with this switch here. Whoa, broke a nail. Unboxing hardcore, breaking nails. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, and it also has this little strappy strap, so you know you can't lose it. That's nice. Batteries included. Alright, I'm assuming the first thing we're going to want to do is charge the thing, right? So I think I'm going to go find a place to plug it in. So from what I read in the manual, when that red light goes off, it's fully charged. So I guess I'll wait till the red light goes off. Alright, let's see if it works. I connected my remote to the board, and lights are on, so that's cool. Oh yeah! That brake, man. We'll see how that goes. Alright guys, setting up the camera. Gonna do my first ride. You guys get to try it out for the first time. See how horrible I do with this. first thoughts right after skating. Brake is insanely quick, so you kind of actually have to like ease into the slope because it will cut you off. It doesn't kick as fast as I thought it would to go, and there might be another setting, an advanced setting. Maybe it's the app, but that thing goes. I haven't tried a top speed test yet, but first thoughts like, that's fun. Alright, so let's talk about this thing for a minute. It's very hard to express how it feels in a video. Now that I've ridden it, I can understand why the reviews have been kind of hard to understand. So, speeding up, accelerating, it's not super fast, but that's not what I expected. So, like, it would work perfect for the city, I think. You know, you're kind of cruising around, you're not trying to go super fast, so kind of easing in and out of things would probably be good. But, I mean, it gets up to speed overall pretty quick. Braking, on the other hand, is super responsive right away, kind of throws you forward, but then it takes a while to actually slow down the momentum. So if I'm going full speed, it'll jump really fast, and I'll kind of almost feel like I'm going to get thrown off, but then it'll ease after that. So you kind of need to lean back to brake and take the initial impact, and then it'll slow down. I don't know if I'll ever get to full speed when I'm cruising around the city, so I don't think that'll be an issue. At least for me, I think it'll fit my needs. Of course, I can follow up when I actually, you know, go downtown and try to tear up the streets. But from my first glance, the speed up, the acceleration, and the braking are slower than I thought, but not slow enough to where I'm worried about it. It's for the price, it's exactly what I think I need for what I'm trying to do with it. Of course, and the price along with the weight, it's super light. It's comparable to even a straight up longboard, like it's the same. Overall, I think turning is going to be interesting. You can't really adjust the trucks and make them any looser, or it's going to touch the wheels, at least when I was doing it. And you know, if I'm on a normal sized road, I can barely make a 90 degree or 180 degree or whatever the heck degree turn all the way around. But the kicktail is what saves us there, because you can use that and kind of inch around like a regular skateboard. But overall, I think it'll be great. It definitely takes some getting used to. I was on pro mode, and it's going to take some getting used to speed-wise. Oh, the other note. This thing has absolutely no bounce to it. You can see the battery is attached to the deck, and there's no flex, which makes the ride super vibrating. Like, my feet kind of go numb if I hit a rough patch of road, which there is a lot of here. It does vibrate the heck out of your feet if you're on bad roads. Also, I ran over some stuff like a pebble and a pine cone and stuff, and these big wheels didn't seem to affect any of that. So at least it takes on the big challenges there. We'll see what happens with, you know, major cracks and stuff, but it's gonna take some getting used to. But overall, 2 thumbs up. Oh, and if you want to be a mini Casey Neistat, this is also the board for you.